of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent, and we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Arizona State Sun Devils, Mountain America Stadium in Tempe. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Oregon State Beavers, taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Arizona State Sun Devils. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Sun Devils will kick it away first. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. The Beavers offense will get first crack at it today. But Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, David. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing. Proving it is one thing, Jess, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on others' success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
The Beavers come to the line in the hurry up. They'll run the option. He'll pitch it. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got him downfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The Beavers have this offense rolling.
I love offensive coordinators. They're not afraid to be aggressive early in games. And how about that? Dialing up a shot right away in the first series, trying to seize the momentum.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Ball at the 38, the defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Wants to throw, it's Reinbold. Quick strike complete. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains, it's 1st down at the 27.
As a play caller, you love to see your guys getting into a rhythm early in the game, right? 3rd down, you dial up the slant. It's a good route, a good throw. This offense is off to a nice start.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Running to the left. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. 9th play of the drive coming up, and they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Right down the middle. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on 3rd down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got him. And they pick up just a few on that completion. So now it's 2nd and long. The give to the lone running back. Past the 1st down marker and still running. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the 1st down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
And he runs into a wall, maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Sun Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback on the keeper, fighting off the defender. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32.
And I love that decision by this quarterback. No monkeying around, man. Get to the spot, get the first down, lower your shoulder. I don't need a big play. I just want another set of downs. Nice job running the option, knowing where the first down marker is.
It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Dropping back, it's Mims. It's complete. And out of bounds right at the 12-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Going to the run, it's Riley. They get him stopped, but those feet kept moving until he was down to the 5. The Sun Devils will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Now the play fake. Big guy smells it. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils! A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. That touchdown drive covered 61 yards. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. To the air, it's Reinbold. Working the middle, it's complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Beavers want to move quickly. Motion from the wideout. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his man, it's Carr. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Makes the catch, it's Carr. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker, he's a yard short. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. They boot it away on 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Fires to the tight end.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's Clark. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And the Sun Devils come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. To the air on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. Trying to pick up a first down. Dropping back, it's Mims. It's complete to the right. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37. Using his legs, it's Riley. He's like a loose bowler, just caroms his way to the 32. The Sun Devils can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Caught, close to the marker, it's Johnson. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. And the Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Back open in the middle. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And now the lead is extended a little further.
I know they're trailing going into the locker room here at halftime, but kicking that field goal gives them a little bit of a jolt, a little bit of a boost of momentum that they can carry with them into the second half. And there's a lot of football left to go here. I can't wait to see what happens.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a terrific atmosphere there in Tempe. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point they kick.
Breaks into the open. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. The Sun Devils want to pick up the tempo. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. The kick is on its way. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. And the offense takes the field, ready to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. That's reeled in, it's Porter. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Looking to pass. It's Reinbold. Hit as he throws. And the missed connection on 3rd down. The Beavers will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Catches it at the 30. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Opening play of the drive from the 39. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
Offside, defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. It's second and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona State! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, it has gone final in that fascinating Pac-12 matchup we've been keeping a close eye on. Washington found a way to pull out a victory. It wasn't vintage Huskies football today. Those folks in Seattle won't remember this one forever, but they will remember it was a W.
Unloads to the wideout. It's complete.
Pac-12 football at its finest, gentlemen. Just when you think you have things figured out, a game like this happens.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The short hands, it's Porter. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Looking downfield, it's Reinbold. Oh, they're after him. Unleashes one. With the catch, it's Bowers. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Makes the grab. It's Bowers. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. The Beavers in the hurry up.
Well, and here's the problem offensively, because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. He'll keep it on the sneak.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
Looking downfield on first down. Finds his tight end.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Rushes on him. And the defense, got him at the 27. Now 3rd and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. Bringing the heat. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Beavers! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And how do you not love the guts of this offense? Fourth down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Smart move to keep it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Makes the catch. It's Clark. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Gets away from one, finds room. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. And the Sun Devils moving quickly to the line.
First down for the offense.
The officials stop the clock for the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is that much closer to victory. The Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. With the game in hand, the offense choosing to just have the quarterback take a knee. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. On the option. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Looking for a gap. It's Riley. Oh, he didn't get there, and what a stop against an offense that's been magnificent on third down. Just drives it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
I really like the decision by this offense because now they got to score 2 touchdowns. Time is not on their side. I can stay very, very conservative. Use that clock. I like the decision by this offense.
So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They've dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring